What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going through 8 things that you don't know about Forza Horizon 3. So let's get right into the video. Alrighty, everybody, so here we are back playing some Forza, and yeah, so let's get right into the 8 things that you don't know. So first on my list is upgrading your car to have rally suspension. Rally suspension is a well-known fact of most drifters in the drifting community, and most people who are just getting into Forza, who are just getting into drifting, probably don't know this little trick. So this is for you guys. So the trick is going to upgrades, going to custom upgrades, and okay, yeah, cool. So I got my Ryan Turek, GT86 right here. Going to suspension, or wait, what is this? Platform and handling, the one with the brake caliper on it. You go into suspension and you do rally suspension and dampers. Not race, rally. Not race, rally. Not race, rally. You do rally, spring, and dampers. I already have my car tuned to be slammed to the ground, but it is going to raise your car up, right? But it is, at the end, once you tune it the right way, it will give you a lot more, well, not a lot more, but a little bit more angle, so you can get that little bit more angle on your drifting, and that's just a tip to help you guys out. Let's get into the next step. Alrighty, guys, so here we are in this tip number 2, and as you can see, my Ford truck is pretty dirty right now, and if you're somebody who likes to take pictures, having your car be this dirty must be a pain. Personally, I do like taking pictures, so this tip actually kind of helps me. So if you see, I'm driving on this road and the stuff seems not to be coming off. So if it is a dry day like it is currently in my Forza Horizon 3 session, you would find yourself a body of water. Currently I have the ocean, you know what I'm saying? And we are going to just start drifting around in here. And as you can see, it's already making a difference on how dirty our tires are and how dirty our car is. And just that little bit of drifting makes it that much cleaner. And then you can just go out and take your pictures. If you don't, I mean, that's if you don't want to just fast travel and clean your car right away. But I mean, this is a free, easy way to clean your car for pictures. It does clean it all the way, but it takes a little bit to clean it all the way. You're still gonna have some of those little specks on there, like you see on my car, but it will clean it pretty decently. Let's get into the next tip. Alrighty, guys, so here we are with tip number 3 in this video, and this tip is gonna be another angle increasing tip for you. So this tip is about the Forza Horizon 3 edition cars. As you can see, this is a Horizon edition car by that gold license plate right there on the back. And with these cars, with the drift skill cars, exclusively, just the drift skill ones, these give you a added amount of angle. And I will put 2 little pictures up here on the screen. Wow, my mic just went crazy right there. But I will put 2 little pictures up on the screen. And with the 2 exactly the same cars, but one's a Horizon Edition and one's not. And you can see the angle. Look at the red car and look at the purple car. Oh, no, I think it's blue. Yeah, blue car. But it is crazy amount of different amount. And like these cars have so much more angle than the other ones. Like the Horizon Edition cars. These cars do come with a pretty hefty price tag, but if you can get one for low, I mean, this is the best drift missile ever. Let's get into the next tip. Alrighty, guys, so tip number 4 for you guys. Here we have my beautiful chameleon-looking colored Lamborghini Aventador. And, gotta have that Aventador V12 powering those all-wheel drive. All 4 wheels, if you know what I'm saying. But say that you want to have, a little bit more of a challenging drive with your 15,000 or 1,500 horsepower Lamborghini. So what you got to do is you got to go into your settings, and you got to go over to the cars tab. You go to tune car, and you go all the way to the end to differential. Now, either way, you can put it to the front or to the back. but this will give you a massive amount of difficulty driving your 1500 horsepower vehicle. Personally, this is a great challenge for you and your friends. All have front wheel drive Lamborghinis and go drive around with them. Look at it, it's like the dream right now. Front wheel drive Lamborghini, look at this. Back wheels aren't getting any power at all, and it's just wonderful. It's wonderful. Wheel spin through 5th gear, through 6th gear, a little bit of wheel spin in 7th. I mean, who doesn't want this? Everybody wants a front wheel drive Lamborghini, so let's get into the next tip. Alrighty guys, so tip number 5 for you. Here we are, Forza Horizon 3 auction house, and this tip is to show you that you can find cars for way less than on that auto show. And just for an example, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of a story. I like drifting. A lot of people do like drifting. A lot of people think that the RX-7 is one of the most coveted drift cars in the world ever made. And in this game, the only way to get the RX-7 is either from the auction house or from the street race campaign mode that you do in single player. So I did get that RX-7. I did sell that RX-7 for about $3 million. $3 million. That is how much an RX-7 is going for. Let me just show you real quick. So a Mazda RX-7, and I was looking one day. I was so sad that I didn't have an RX-7. I was like, man, I really regret having that RX-7 because it was such a good car. And so I was looking on the market one day, and I just stumbled past a all stock RX-7. And I was like, wow, look at this. 900,000, 800,000, 3 mil, 500,000. These cars are extremely expensive. And this one is $36,000 for current bid right now. And it's going to end in 5 minutes. And in 5 minutes, or no, 5 hours, my bad. But I'm just going to put in a bid on that because, why not? Maybe I'll get a second one. But like I said, you can find cars on here for so low. Any type of car you can find, except for the RX-7, of course, but you can find cars for the lowest price possible. Look at that, 30 grand BMW. That probably resale or sells in the auto show for probably 70 grand. This one, what's this one? $7,000 for an upgraded A45. I mean, you can't really get those Horizon Edition cars for cheap, but these other ones, you can get any drift car that you could possibly want. You could get it on the auction house, and super easy. And yeah, so I mean, that was a pretty good tip, I think. So if you like this tip, leave a like down below, and I'll get right into the next tip. Alrighty guys, so here we are back with the 6th tip of my video, and this tip is a way to get a little bit more money in Forza Horizon 3. Now, what you got to do is you got to just build a car, max it out, do whatever you want. Do a perfect drift tune, do a top speed tune, do a good all-wheel drive circuit car, whatever you want. You come into tuning, you press the back button on your controller, the one with the 2 little windows on it. As you can see down in the left-hand corner, it says Setup Manager. Click on that, and you got Load Setup, Save Setup, and Reset Default Tuning Settings. Go to Save Setup. You go down here, you press select, you name it. I just named mine Forza. Unique name, I know. Roast me in the comments, baby. But saving content, and right now it is publishing this on the market, on the what's it called? Storefront, the Forza storefront. And so anytime that somebody gets this tune, I get money for it. I get about $5,000 each time somebody uses this tune. And if you make a bomb tune, dude, you can get so much money just from doing these easy little steps. I mean, it took me literally 40 seconds just to make 5 or 10 grand. What a perfect tip. Alrighty, guys, so here we are back with my chameleon-colored Lamborghini, of course, on the highway. It's still front-wheel drive, and so I'm going to be showing you how to get telemetry. Telemetry is a thing that measures your power to the wheels, each wheel, the wheel friction, damage on your car, everything like that. In Forza Horizon 2 and Forza 6, you could do this, and you could press down on your D-pad, hold it for a tiny bit, and it would show you all this all over your screen. And in this one, it's different. First, if you want your telemetry, go into the pause menu, go to settings, go to controller options down here in the left-hand corner, and all the way at the bottom, switch see how it says switch Anna to telemetry. Now this is to have Anna. Nobody wants Anna. Anna's a stupid setting. So just change it to telemetry. Do on, and see over here on the right on the bottom, it says toggle telemetry, hold down on the bottom D-pad. And that is an easy way to know how much power is going to each wheel. And see right here when I'm revving my car, it shows you the power, the horsepower, the torque, the boost, RPMs, e-brake, and you can even have like friction on the wheels, you know, suspension, G-forces, tire speed and stuff. As you can, oh, look at that, look at this, 100 miles an hour in the front, 0 miles an hour in the back. That's how we do it, baby. And tire heat, you know, damage on your vehicle, and all this is just in that simple step. And most people don't even know that that's there. I personally didn't find that out until like a couple weeks ago, and I thought it would be a little cool thing to tell you guys. So I hope you liked it. All right, guys, so here we are back with the 8th tip of the video. And as you can see, during filming, I was having some technical difficulties. Currently, I don't even know how to explain it, but I'm loving it, dude, right now. I can't see where I'm going. My game is glitching out, even in the pause menu. I wonder if I can go into drone mode. Ooh, I wonder what drone mode does. All right, guys, we're experimenting right now. This is my SasquatchUExperience.com. You know, if you got any experiments down below that you want me to try out, hit me up. And right now we're glitching out super hard. Let's see if we can... I'll get back to you guys once I figure this whole thing out. Alrighty, guys, so here we are with the 8th and final tip right after I got my Xbox back up and working again. The 8th and final tip is kind of a weird one, but I just want to say, guys, no matter what you're doing, if you want to do it with people, go online. There's always people. Just, if you can't find a drifting session, just keep trying. I've been in drifting sessions with 5 or 6 people who are doing great tandems, just like this session right here. We're doing a session with a drag race. We're all just drag racing all together, you know, just have fun. Forza Horizon 3 is a video game. Video games are made to have fun. And yes, you can be competitive, but remember, it's a game. Thank you guys for watching my video. We're going to end it right here, and this has been Sasquatch, you watching you from the woods. I'll see you next time.
Like my Dutch, then start to drift.